Hello, Alchemist. We've had a few questions about jousting, and so I wanted to show you where jousting was located as far as purchase and how to do the setup. It's super easy. So you can go to the VMD corner here at the Obsidian main store. It's been remodeled. And then just go forward. This big ad right here is for the Obsidian Chimera jousting system for the tilt yard. So you just have to purchase one of these for your area, and you can have it on your own, personal space if you want to joust with friends, or if you want to host a jousting competition or anything. And then you come to the main vendor if you do not have jousting gear, or if you're going to be hosting a joust, you want to tell your participants that they need to have jousting gear. So it's very easy. You just find jousting gear on the board, click it, and you have your options here. So there are 4 different color styles. You have your basic lance gear, you have your obsidian gear, you have your moon druid gear, and then the pink lady gear. So they're just color options. You can change the logo on the shield. So if you have your own personal logo, or if you have other artwork that you want to use, there is a clear, transparent layer here that you can just drag and drop your own artwork onto. So once you've purchased your gear, or if you have gear, then you're ready to go. So I am going to travel to the Hermetic Institute. We do have a jousting tilt yard there. So here's your tilt yard. Pretty basic setup. You just need a fence and a run, and probably somewhere where you want to set up your scoreboard. So I am going to set my scoreboard on this wall, and I'm going to set my tilt yard here. It's about 60 meters, I would say. So you want to be cognizant of how much room you have to work with. The jousting area can be as small as 10 meters, but that's itty bitty. Uh, and I think it can be as large as 150, which is ginormous. So I think I have mine set to about 50, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and res my tilt yard here on the ground. All right, and then I want to center it, so let me grab a... Okay, that's weird. Let me grab a center position. I'm not sure why it's saying that. Okay, let me grab a center position. Hopefully I don't mess this up too bad. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's centered or not. There we go. Oh, Second Life. All right, so that should be about centered. And then I want to move this forward. So this red prim shows where your tilt yard or where your center fence should be. So I'm going to about center that there. And then I'm going to raise it up. So your fence should not be taller than this red prim. So make sure that that is correct. Okay. You don't want it to be too much smaller than that prim, because then people may be able to ride their chimeras over the fence, and that would just not be fun at all. So just make sure it's about centered and that it is, the same height about as the fence. So then all you have to do is click your tilt yard controller, and it's going to want to know how big do you want your tilt yard to be. So 10 is your smallest, 150 is your largest. This one fits a 50. So I'm going to go ahead and res that. You'll notice the flags come out, so that's going to show us where the 50 meters are. So there's the other one there. And you also have a scoreboard. So I'm going to push my scoreboard back. Your scoreboard can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be centered or it doesn't have to be here. You can really set it anywhere. But I do have a little bit of seating back here, so I thought maybe our audience might want to see the scoreboard. So I'm going to just go ahead and center this and raise it up a little bit, and I'm good to go. So now we can start jousting. I'm going to change the settings on my tilt yard, so I'm going to click this, and I want to go to settings. I want to you can set a manager if you don't want to have it open for everyone. If you just want to have somebody who can run the joust tournament if you're not there. But I just set my access to open so anyone can come and use this tilt yard. I don't mind 100%. You can come out and practice if you want to. And pretty much that's it. So we're ready to go now. So all you have to do is come out. You're going to bring your chimeras. They need to be rideable. And you just have to put your gear on first. So wear your shield and your lance before you mount your chimera. And then just hit start joust. And you'll see the red flags come out. So we're going to have to make a how to joust video, but this is just a setup. So you're ready to go now. So your riders would come and position themselves behind the flags, and they click the flags to register, and we'll do this in another video, but you're good to go. So you're all set up, you're ready to go, and you can start jousting. So have fun out there, alchemists. Jousting's a lot of fun. You should try it out. And have a great day.